Very tight there, so still having to look like.
Right, hi everyone. Farmer Rob here from Cannon Hall Farm, and what we're doing here is obviously assisting this girl who's not been dilating. Her cervix has not dilated as we would expect. So David's been working away and making sure that there's room. Now he's just going to make sure that there's absolutely enough room here, because obviously if it's too tight, the ribs are in jeopardy. Going to do a gradual stretch now as we get this lamb delivered. He's happy that the nose is there, that it's following nicely. He's adding cautious pressure. We're just making sure that she's fully stretched and that there's nothing going to tear. So consistent pressure is being applied, and then all of a sudden the head will pop through, and then out it'll come. It's all going as we would wish. It's a big lamb. It's possibly a single, you know, and there's nothing worse than getting it sort of stuck part way out. So obviously they're doing all they can to. She's already had anti-inflammatory. She's already had pain relief, and it's about to make its appearance. Don't pull down, Dave. Not so there we go. And hopefully the lamb's going. Yeah, it's shaking its head. I think we're in business. Just got to hope that the ribs are all right. When it's been such a tight job as that, that's normally where the danger lies with the ribs, and that's why David was really taking his time, not panicking. And Philip's ready with some cold water. David's going to open one of its ears, and look at that. That's just what you would do if you come from a really warm environment, and then someone chucks cold water in your ear. That's it, Dave. That's it. Is she just a single, Philip? No, there's another one. Right. So there's more. And there's something.
Top, yeah. There's another.
Is it not reaching, Darryl? The thing.
I wouldn't signal in the middle of there.
Would you? What about if you were stood on top? You'd always.
Good try, you probably won't be able to see.
Oh. Darryl's doing a running comment. He's doing a sheep talk, and unfortunately his microphone won't quite reach.
And a slight internal ring wound as well. Right. So a double one. Right. Okay.
So that's a twin. So it's a good job it wasn't a single. So Philip's got the next legs ready. Obviously now we've been in once, there's no point messing about. We might as well get the other lamb delivered. And this one's significantly smaller by the look of the legs. Jackie sent 200 stars. Could it be twins, says Abigail. Absolutely is twins. I can see the legs for myself. So if any of your Facebook friends want to watch the drama unfold, please give us a share. And again, the same. We're just going to make sure now that the head follows. Whenever you're lambing sheep, the only thing that matters is that the head is coming with the legs.
So I'm not pulling the ropes at the moment.
So at the moment the ropes are on, but there's no force being exerted. Peter Andrew sent 250 stars, thank you, and Tracy Partridge is clapping. So Philip's now just making sure that the head is set properly. David's ready to draw the legs forward when Philip gives the nod, and hopefully we'll be welcoming the second lamb in the very near future. Dawn says good morning everyone. Ellie says Aberdale Tree.
No.
Dawn sent 100 stars. Christine sent 100 stars.
Otherwise I'm just keeping that slight pressure.
We'll leave it now. Keep it down, Dave, remember. You've always got to pull down.
See?
Pull on, Philip says. Joe sent 100 stars. Morning family, Rob, Dave and Phil, says Rita. It's got to be down. Crossing a bit more.
Shall I sit her on the side a bit more? there we go.
I'm trying to get my hand around the back of the head.
Yeah. You don't need to get it. I'm pretty good at these.
Push it right back into him.
Here. Here there. There's the lamb that's being born. Jackie sent 250 stones. So there's a bit of a delay now while we try and get this head to follow through. Philip's gone for the lambing implement, which gets a sort of cord round the back of the lamb's head, hopefully. And once that's on, then we know that we can draw the lamb's head through. At the moment, we haven't gone for a big pull, so hopefully that lamb is still attached by its cord. It looks like we're in business. There we are. Yeah. So that lambing implement did the job. And is it going all right, Dave? And it's a good lamb.
So the second lamb has now successfully been
So nothing wrong with that. What's the blue thing? It says sunny days. The blue thing. I'll get Dave to demonstrate. Can that lamb just go in engineer a Philip? That's it. That's it. She can reach it.
Hopefully now we'll start bonding and bleeding, and then eventually try the course.
So this, what we can do now. So Darryl, there's all the crowd watching up there. All the crowd watching around here.
Any questions? The
lady there from Ireland.
That lady would like to be on them.
I've seen her. Yeah, they're waving at her. Yeah, she's on now. They're all waving. Look. And she's come all the way from Ireland, lovely lady. Right, so what we can do now, now that the stress has subsided, can you show Dave, or let Philip show, with that lamb, what you were doing? You pass him the contraption, Dave. Yeah, yeah.
Every time we the head just would fall back to the side and wouldn't come, and it was going to come like this.
Yeah. So show us what you did using that contraption, Philip, while Mum's licking him.
I push it in underneath them.
Underneath the chin.
And then I get open out with my hand and feed it through the head. Bring it through the head, and then you get it behind each ear. One ear, 2 ear. Tighten the bottom one up.
Yeah, using that. David pulled that off.
And then I pulled that.
And that meant that the head drew through with the legs. So that's a little example of through the. Everyone's different. David don't like that machine. He won't use it. I've used it. I think it's pretty smart. You tend to use it with nearly everyone, don't you, Philip?
Well, I did try it twice. It was like, every time I put my hand, I couldn't have enough room to get the back of the head to keep.
She was a little bit tight, wasn't she?
You can the back of the head and you can draw it, you can guide the head, but
yeah.
once you come out and squeeze in my hand.
You see, before that machine came around, you go into the sheep like this, and then put that over the lamb's head.
Round the back of its head.
Yeah, and
through its mouth.
And then that bit goes through the lamb's mouth, and then you pull it out.
And that way, again, you're not putting a ligature on, are you?
That's better in one sense.
I quite like that.
You're not getting fluid in the lamb's mouth. Because that's open.
Once you do that wire's rigid. So that's why it just falls away.
Yeah.
You need to be very skillful to use this.
But that's no matter how you do it, that's time consuming.
Yeah. I think it's a good thing.
I think it's a good thing, but I haven't used it yet.
The thing is, it's a matter of forcing yourself in that moment of anxiety and tension to try new tricks, to do ways that you've never done before, and it's hard to do because we've managed perfectly well with our ways, haven't we, for quite a while. And I tend to only use it when I know the head's not following and I can't get it to follow. So these lambs are up.
So she's had a shot of calcium and she's had a shot of Metacam.
So she's had anti-inflammatory, pain relief and a calcium boost.
Yeah.
So great job, Phil. Surely it must be your bedtime, says Maz. Philip's been here since 3:30 this morning. I don't think he's had anything to eat or drink yet either. He'll be keeling over. We ought to send him, didn't we?
Yeah.
So are them ribs all right, Dave, on the biggie? You just feel down the side, you'll soon know. They can suffer broken ribs when it's in extreme cases, but I think that's okay. She's not heaving. So 1,100 people watching, 1,418 stars, 2 cracking pedigree Dutch spotted lambs to add to our pedigree flock, and it's a relief because she's been acting peculiarly all morning. I was so glad when she actually started lambing. How is the adopted lamb from this morning? Can you let me out, Dave, and we'll go and have a look. That one. I'll climb. Sorry. Yeah. So. Take my reading glasses off and walk across. Is that one all right?
That lady's
behind you.
You've showed her on Facebook. She really wanted to be on.
Yeah. Is that one all right? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah. It was this one I was looking at earlier.
Are you okay being filmed? Yeah. And so you've travelled from where? Kinsale, County Cork. Right. And is it a lovely place? It sounds it. Yeah. Better than Barnsley? Yeah. Can Barnsley be second best? Yeah. Well, thank you for making the effort to travel all this way.
I would say it's a crossbred.
Yeah, it was a tight one, but we were just making sure we didn't go too mad and gave her time to stretch with the pull, because obviously that was the danger then, that you damage the ribs as it comes out. So, but we managed not to do that, and we've got 2 good lambs there. They're up. Well, as expert as we can be, but yeah.
Over there, some of those are a mixture.
Pardon? Oh no, pleasure. Thank you for coming. Yeah. Well, all these are going to be very soon. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled throughout the course of the day. You might see another. Yeah. Okay then. Yeah. See you later. Lovely folks. Right, we're going to one last look at these 2 new arrivals. They look super grand, don't they? Them. Nothing wrong with them at all. She's attentive. She's had a pain relief. She's had her anti-inflammatories. She's concentrating on her. Are you all right, Flower? Can we have a look at you? Come on. Let's have a see. She's saying, "Can't you just leave me be?" But it's important to keep having a look. She's close. A little bit tender on her feet, isn't she? And that can be part of the late lambing situation. Right, so where's our adopted lambs? Philip, am I all right letting these out, these adopted ones? So we can put these with Mum. Come on then. There we are. It's a big lamb. Come on. There we are. So we're putting them back out with Mum. Is that one showing any more interest in Mum? She still likes it. It's just got to learn to recognise her as Mum, and it's not doing yet, is it? But it might do. And so yeah, the jury is, until that goes to suckle and she licks its bum. I don't suppose we can say for definite it's been a success, but it's certainly not been a failure either. So yeah, we'll keep you posted on this one. Hello again, Cannon Hall Farm, says Pamela, and this is one that we fostered on earlier today, and her own lamb is absolutely getting stuck into feed, isn't it? Looking for his natural mum, says Patricia. The reason he's not with his natural mum is because she didn't particularly like him, and she's only got enough milk for one. So. But Mum's licking it, and I think it's going to be absolutely fine. So it's let's just see if we can just. Dave, just.
We've been trying to get it to drink, but it's not hungry.
Isn't it?
The second lamb, so it just won't go up and drink yet.
Right.
So that's the issue.
Just push it underneath, will you? Dave? Just from the other side.
Yeah, we had a good half hour.
Lovely to see them again, says Wendy. Jeanette says hi all at the farm. Dave's just going to point it back in Mum's direction. So, go on. Oh, yeah. Come on.
Just
No. But like David's saying, it's not currently hungry. So we'll pop them both back in the pen then, and wait till it is. And as soon as it is, it'll feed off Mum, and we are keeping the other one fed as well. So, oh no, she's not against it. I think she'll have it. It's just we're making sure it's got the best chance.
They just want. Philip was trying to get that. I'll let that just drink a bit more before we put it away. It's a big lamb.
Yeah.
There's not that many left, is there?
No, we're down to the last 60 or so, I think. And that's even if all the valets are in them. Do you want to, I should
get them in later, and we'll just double check.
Yeah.
I'll wait till it's on halfway here, and I'll put it back.
Yeah. I'll just nip and check on this one, and then we'll say cheerio. And again, Philip will have fed these now, or is in the process of doing. And this is just in case they don't know how to latch properly, and it's so that we know that's the colostrum. We're just taking it off with a milking machine, and this is to guarantee that they've had the amount of colostrum that they need to give them immunity for later life, within the first few hours of being born. You know, that's what they absolutely need to make a success of life. So yeah, and that's what we're going to get. We can measure the amount that goes directly into the tummy, and make sure that they're all absolutely fine. So they're good lambs, aren't they then? Two more good ones. Two more additions to the pedigree flock, and they're up and away, aren't they? You know, that's what you want. And we now know that we've broken the seal on her udder. We've taken off the first milk. The first milk has gone directly into their tummies. And then it's a case of shutting the gate on these two lambs. We can walk away, and we can just observe now from a distance that they're up and feeding themselves for the second feed. So, and then the iodine dip. And in it goes. Give it a squeeze. And that should stop any infection. Is the other one done, Philip? Yeah. That should stop any infection entering the body at its most vulnerable place and time. That's another one that's not a million miles off lambing, I'd say. A little bit subdued. One to watch. Right, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Really appreciate your interest and comments and stars and all those things. Dave, when's the Supporters' Day? I don't know. May the 12th, I think. I think we're down to the last 80 places on the third sitting. Anyone who's wanting to come to Supporters' Day,
because then you can watch all the races. Yeah. Meet all the staff, and then you the finale is the 3 o'clock with Jules and everybody.
Yeah. So the last sitting is now well on its way to being sold out.
What did you say it was?
I think it was 12th of May, I think, or 11th. So thank you very much for watching. You don't have to be a supporter to attend.
It's the 12th.
Hopefully people who are supporters feel as though it's a good thing to be doing. So from Farmers...
Farmer Phil.
Are you ready for something to eat?
Breakfast, yeah.
I don't want you keeling over.
Farmer
I think
Phil.
it might be one in the corner over there, something.
Farmer Dave.
And Farmer Rob. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Leave your notifications turned on just in case we're back at you with more action from the Lambing Shed. So Springtime on the Farm airs on Monday to Friday, 8 o'clock, Channel 5, also streamed on My 5, but try and watch it live if you can.
That was very slick.
And we'll see you all again soon. Bye everyone.
Bye-bye.